Hi guys, and welcome back. This is uh, October. Trying to remember what day it is. 5th, and I'm going. To, uh, I'm going to talk about today about faith and having faith with God, and how can you have faith. Now I have a couple of verses that I'd like to share with you guys. And the first one is Romans 10 to 7 and 17. Consequently, faith comes from hearing the message, and the message is hearing through the word of Christ. So by hearing the message of God, and which is through Christ, you you have faith within, because you believe that message. You believe in that message that Christ gave. So thereby you have faith in him. The other one is Romans Romans 4:20 to 22. Yet he did not waver through unbelief regarding the promise of God, but was strengthening his faith and gave glory of God, but was strengthened, being fully persuaded that God had power to do what he promised. This is why it was credited to him as righteousness. So when we have faith, we are righteous. He turns us into righteous people. But when we have faith coming from our heart and we believe in him, like we actually believe in him, that is true faith. If you have faith that he will come back, that is true faith. But I mean true faith. Because it's something that's called fake faith, and then there's true faith. Fake faith is like, oh, I believe on him. It's like lukewarm Christians. Hey, I believe on him, but I'm not gonna follow his commandments. Or I don't believe in this type of stuff. Or I don't believe in God being Jesus. But faith is believing on everything that God said. If you believe on everything that God says, that's faith. And if you have faith, he will strengthen you as righteous. The other one is Luke Luke 1:37. For no word from God will ever fail. So no word that comes from here, specifically the Bible, and from God will ever fail. And that's faith. Because nothing is impossible for him. Nothing is impossible for him. So if you have faith, nothing is possible for you. If you have faith on God, nothing is impossible for you. This is what this verse is trying to say. The other one is Matthew 21:22. If you believe, you will receive whatever you ask in prayer. So if you have faith in him, and when you pray, especially when you pray, if you have faith in him when you pray, he will give it to you. And I mean faith, the true faith, not the fake faith. It's believing on him, believing all that he can. Because he can do everything. He can do everything. That's my faith right there. I know that God can do everything. Based on the Bible, he can do anything. It's not impossible for him. So when you put your faith when you pray, you're going to receive it. Another one is Proverbs 3, Proverbs 3, 5 through 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. Do not go based on your understanding, go on his understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your path straight. So when you put your faith on him, he will direct you to the right path, not to the wrong path like the devil did. Because if you go by the devil, unfortunately, you're gonna lead. He's gonna lead you to the wrong path, and you're going, unfortunately, to eternal fire. But if you believe on God, like you believe, and you have faith in Him, He will lead you to those paths. He will lead you to those right paths, not the wrong ones. Because again, nothing is impossible for Him. My last one is Ephesians 2 and 8 through 9. Yeah, 8 through 9. For it is by grace you have been saved through faith. That means that you have been saved through faith. And this is not from yourself. It is a gift of God. It goes back to the other verse again. Because do not lean on your own understanding. It is from God Himself. And not by works, so that no one can boast. Boast in this sentence means going to eternal fire. So, by grace, through faith, you're saved. And that's not from yourself, it's from Him, because it's God's gift. And He loves you so much that He doesn't want to see you going in eternal fire. And that's my mission for this YouTube career that I have, or YouTube channel, that I want to save as many people as possible before the rapture happens, before the judgment day, before the Antichrist, before specifically the rapture and the second coming. I just don't want to see people go in eternal fire, because they're my brothers and sisters, and that hurts. And I have been denied before. God has been denied before. I have been denied by my friends. They did criticize me, and I gave up to them, because again, my relationship video, surround people that are wise, so you can become wise. Don't surround people that sin every single day, because it will make you sin. I won't surround anymore with them because they criticize me, but I forgive them and I still love them. And specifically to all my friends that have said, I don't really want to know about God. I cried. I cried the next day because I felt the sorrow in my heart, learning that in Matthew 10:33, it says, if you deny Jesus, if you deny in me, I will ask my Father to deny you in Him. And that's really tough to go by. That is really tough. And that's why I want to save you. And that's why God gave me this opportunity to do a YouTube channel. So remember, God loves you. He won't ever forsake you. And God bless you.